us are still allowing it to haunt us. Some of us are still allowing it to speak into our lives. And don't get me wrong, we can learn from our past, and we should learn from our past, but that's where it needs to remain. We can be controlled by our past. Christ came to save us from our past. And it's time we start listening to the words of the living one who's seated upon the throne of heaven and the failures of our lives. With every head bowed and every eye closed. Maybe you're in the room this morning and you still have moments. Not every day, not every moment, but you still have moments that you're being haunted by your past. Something that nobody knows about, or very few people have ever known about of you. You don't talk about it because it's ugly. And it doesn't conjure up good thoughts or good feelings. But it's there. And every once in a while it reminds you of how undeserving you are and how unworthy you are of God's love. If that's you today, I want you to know this. The cross says otherwise. And if you're still struggling with your past, what I want you to do in this moment, if there are moments where your past is still haunting you, I want you to stand to your feet. And as you stand to your feet, no one's looking around this morning. This is a personal decision, a private time. If you're watching from home, the same. I want you to stand to your feet, and I want you to surrender it to God this morning. I want you to lay it down and say, God, I'm no longer carrying this. I'm no longer holding on to this. I'm choosing today to fix my eyes on the author and perfecter of my faith, because when my eyes are on you, my eyes can't be on all the other nonsense. And so maybe you're present this morning and you're being haunted by your past. Just stand to your feet and surrender it to Him. Father, I thank you for the gift of all that you have done in this place today. I thank you for your spoken word and the power with which it goes forth, Lord. I pray that it would renew minds and transform hearts. I pray today, Lord God, that you would break the chains of those that have been handcuffed to the problems of their past and the pain of their past and the heartache of their past, Lord God. I pray today that they would hear the truth of John 8:36, that him who the Son sets free